2-2 and 1 strike away from forcing extra innings. The pitch. Swing deep left center. Right trying to get there, catching it right center field. And catch made. That will wrap it up, and we go to extra innings. Chase Moore, center fielder. Wyatt Ford there as well, making the stops. And Clayton and West Johnston goes to extra innings. Top of the 8th, West Johnston back to the bat. And just like at Benson on Tuesday night, where the Comets got a 5-4 win on the road, this game goes to extra innings here at Clayton. And what better way to decide it in the final game in the Greater News 3A Conference? Overtime, extra innings on CRN. Stand by after our radio timeout.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
Daughter. Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
Determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom,
Dad,
Coach, in a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned
from the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of
Back after the radio timeout, overtime, extra innings underway. Jacob Simeon on the plate for the Wildcats. 2-1 on your count now. And Easton Kapusta still on the mound for the Comets. Top of the 8th inning, looking to go into extra innings here on senior night. And they'll knock one foul and out of play. Strike count now 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jacob Simeon, the DH player for the Wildcats at the plate for West Johnston. Easton Kapusta for the Comets in the pitch. Swing, center, grounder. Missing up shortstop, trying to throw it to first, and he's safe at first. So an error made by shortstop Clenard, trying to get there in time. The second baseman of Bryson Griffin. And in doing so, could not get it to first baseman Trey Deutsch in time, and you have a runner at first. The winning run is at the play as at first with Jacob Simeon. And now here we have now Connor Hill hit for the Wildcats, third baseman number 17 at the plate. 3-3. Comets trying to keep from self-destructing here in extra innings. Swing and a drive right. Could it be gone? Look out, car in the parking lot. They made a catch. He missed the ball. Missed the ball. And they'll stop him at second to third. What a shot. Connor Hill, third baseman, deep to center right. And both Evan Harding and the right fielder, Hayden Myrick, miscatching it. Had a delay of bouncing it off the fence. And while that went on, we saw...
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 1, Landon Evans.
Jacob Simeon advanced to third. Connor Hill with a deep shot gets a double, and he goes to second. And Landon Evans is at the plate. Extra innings. Wildcats trying to come in and score here and take the lead in the top of the 8th, but Clayton will come back and hit at the bottom. The pitch by Kapusta. Ball called 1-0. What a shot by Connor Hill to deep right center. Wes Johnston trying to get back on the board here in extra innings. Another pitch coming in and 0-2 on your 2-0 on your count. 2-0. Kapusta on the mound, still pitching. Kapusta stops, resets, checks his man, pitch coming in, and they'll call a ball on that one, so 3-0. The lead run is at third. Simeon at third. Hill at second. Pitch comes in. Finally a strike called on 3-1 on Evans. Landon Evans at the plate. 3-1 on your count. Kapusta still pitching. The full count pitch at 3-2. And they're going to walk him. So they're going to walk Landon Evans, second baseman. Chase Moore is up, left fielder number 4. And the bases are loaded for the Wildcats. And a new pitcher is coming. Changing up positions here. Erpenbeck is going out to play, looks like center field for Harding. Waxley's going out to play center right field for Myrick. Hayden Myrick's coming out of the game. Easton Kapusta is coming out of the game. And now a new pitcher change for the Comets. Number 8 of believe it's going to be Hayden Myrick now. He'll be pitching. So they have moved early pitcher of the game, Josh Erpenbeck, to right field. Hayden Myrick is now the pitcher.
Just take those old records on.
Bases loaded here in the top of the 8th.
Today's music ain't got the same soul.
Extra innings. Clayton. West Johnston. Conference baseball senior night. Back with more after pitcher warm-ups on the CRN Sports Network.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
Determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach. In a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned
from the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans. What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
So a pitcher change here at the top of the 8th inning. Kapusta comes out. Right fielder Hayden Myrick relieved of his duty, number 10. He's now put Erpenbeck, early pitcher of the game, to right field. And Hayden Myrick is now on the plate pitching for the Comets. 4th pitcher of this game, 3rd pitcher in the last inning and a half. Chase Moore with the bases loaded at the plate for the Wildcats. Top of the 8th. No outs. Sending out of the park. Strike one. It'll go foul. So 0-1 your count. Still 3-3 the score. The pitch. Swing to center. Trying to get there in time. There to make the pitch. The catch is clobbered. But the damage is done. Score is brought in. Connor Ford coming in for the
Number 2, Britt Ortiz.
Wildcats, and they'll get on the board now 4-3. So 1 run scored. Bases are still loaded. And Ortiz, the man that scored the first points for the Wildcats in the top of the 3rd, is now back to the plate in extra innings, the shortstop. He'll now come to the plate and hit. Bases loaded again. So Clayton down by 1. It's 4-3 here in the top of the 8th. Clayton will be able to hit, though, in the 8th inning, bottom. But West Johnston is on the board here. Swing. 1-1. The count. Ortiz at the plate. Ford is on deck. Center fielder for the Wildcats. And that'll go back to the top of the rotation with Connor Ford again. Pitcher. Myrick throws it in. Another one. 2-1 on your count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch on Ortiz. Bases loaded. Ford just came in and scored. It's a 1-run lead for the Wildcats over the Comets. 4-3 on senior night at Pleasant Field. Pitch and a swing and strike 2. 2-2 even. Checking a man, looking him over. 2-2 pitch. Down the plate. Ball 3 and a full count now. Three-two pitch. So they're saying it's fair. Another run comes in and scores. Connor Hill will come in. 5-3. And the bases are loaded again still. My apologies. Actually, first base is open. There's runners on first and third. I was looking at the baseline coach there. One ball, no strikes, 5-3 the score. 2 runs just came in for the Wildcats and pitch. Bunt. Sand going out at first. Another score coming in. Number 1, Landon Evans will come in and score. And now it's 6-3.
Batting for West Johnston, number 3, Cameron Ford.
Connor Ford, right fielder, number 3, back to the rotation order at the top. And it is now a 3-run lead, 6-3. Clayton